what are you doing, Dad?
Oh, I'm just trying to figure out how to get Diagon Alley in the city.
What? Mum doesn't want it in the city. Have you gone mad?
Shh! What she doesn't know won't hurt her.
What are you doing?
Nothing! So
So
nosy.
nosy.
So what do you say? Are you with me?
Yes, of course I'm with you. So let's get started.
So the plan is these two modulars are going to scooch this way. Going to have to take out these two road plates. As well as that, I'm going to do a little swapsies with the corner garage and emporium, because I want the corner garage to have roads on both sides of the gas pump. After that, over here where we've got this train monument, I'm pushing that back 2 rows of studs, and that way I'll have an extended pathway for when the Grand Emporium is there. Give the old shoppers some room to move around. And then what that's going to do is it's going to create 2 base plates here, where these 2 are, because they're obviously going to be over there. And that will give me room to put Diagon Alley facing each other. And, you know, as it says on the tin, have an alleyway. Or a Diagon alleyway, as some may say. Actually, I don't think anyone says that, I've just said it now. So did you get it? Did it sound good? Hopefully it sounds good. Hopefully it looks good. Because I don't know how it's going to look. But, you know, we're just going to give it a shot and see how it works out. So let's go. The modulars have now been moved. And I've actually switched out the police station for the detective's office, because I don't want the police station overlooking the square without a road. So I've put that to where the detective's office was, to have the road out the front of it. But yeah, so I've put these modulars here now, and I'm not liking how the toy shop is so close to the front of these modulars. So my option there is to spin it round and have it facing the same way as these 2 restaurants. And potentially I may need to push these over a couple of rows that way as well, to give a little bit more space. So I've got to do that now as well, add that to the list. Okay, so I moved these 3 stalls down. I think only about two rows of stud, I think. But yeah, I've moved those down. I've swung the toy store around so it's facing the same way as the others. And I added this little coloured tile area out the front of it. And I think that looks really good like that, those 3 there. And then that's given me a lot more area out the front of the detective's office. And I've tiled all that up and out the front of the emporium. Like I said, I've moved that back as well, a couple of rows of stud to give me the area for a path. I'm not too keen. I don't think I'm too keen on this path running along there now. I don't know, there's just something about it that doesn't sit right with me. So I may have to look into changing that. But this square area now, I think it looks really good. And, you know, when all the lights are on and stuff, that's going to be a really bright area. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that looks. It's coming along quite nicely now. Got my space for Diagon Alley. So next I think I'm going to get that in. And then see how that looks. And tile it all in, and then should be ready to dress up with minifigures and stuff. I've put Diagon Alley into the city in that space, but a problem's come up that I didn't think about. I'm not sure why I didn't think about it, but I didn't. Okay, so obviously the 2 buildings, they come to the edge of the base plate, but then you can see straight into the buildings because obviously they haven't got a back on. So you could be walking down the path and then you can walk straight into Ollivander's one shop, which isn't great. So I'm not too sure about what to do about this. I mean, I'm happy with how it looks in there. Obviously I'm going to swap out this road plate for this one, so I've got the path to continue on, which will be okay. But yeah, like I said, I'm not too sure about this. But when obviously it's in there now with all the lights on and stuff, it's going to look good. But I'll check back in a minute after I've done a few bits. So I've tiled up the path and everything again. Put cars and put some of the minifigs back out. I've got a lot of them to go back in. Obviously I haven't put anyone back out here and stuff. So there's still quite a few of those to get in. But yeah, so there is Diagon Alley. And I really like how it looks with this kind of alleyway down there. You can see straight through down to the bookstore on the other side of the road and stuff. It's just this bit here, you know, where you can see actually into the buildings. I don't know why I didn't think of that, but yeah, that's what I'm not happy about. Other than that, I really like how it looks in between the two buildings as the alleyway. You know, let me know what you guys think to it in the comments, whether you think it looks good there. And also, if you have any suggestions about what I could do with the backs here to hide it up anymore, you know, I'd welcome any suggestions you have for me, because I don't want to have to remove it because it's taken me all morning to put it in, and I want it to work. You know, I like it there. But yeah, there is the alleyway. Yeah, I really like how that looks with the alleyway down there, so I definitely want to try and get it to work here. So yeah, like I said, I'm open to any suggestions you have about covering those backs up. But other than that, yeah, really happy with how this is now with these buildings facing the square. I think that looks really good. Those three shops facing this way is really good as well. So this bit I'm really happy with. Apart from, like I said before, that path. But that'll be it for this video. Like I said, it was putting Diagon Alley in the sea. Whether I like it there or not, I don't know. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and like I said in the comments, suggestions for this back wall would be very much appreciated. Also, you know, if you haven't already, please subscribe. I'd appreciate that too. And we'll catch you in the next video. Thanks a lot, see ya.